guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is an empties. Empties and rebuys. Haven't done one of these for a few months. Obviously it does take a little while to collect empties, and I have been collecting them in this little basket, which is now full as well because I have these ones here too which won't fit. So I've got a few different products. I don't want to collect any more than this because otherwise this video is going to go on too long. So let's get into the video. Right, first things first, let's start with the big stuff at the back. We have this product here. This is the Dove, the light's really bright from the window. This is the Dove Caring Bath Fine Silk. Now I did get a couple of these probably quite a while ago in my one of my maybe Poundland or home bargain hauls. Now I wasn't that fond of this smell. I don't know what it is about it, but I just didn't like it. I'm not sure what's in it, but I just didn't like the smell of it. So it's taken me quite a while to get out of that, and I think I've got another one that's got a little bit left in it as well. It is not my go-to and I won't be buying this again. No offense to Dove products, I mean they're usually generally nice, but I just don't know what it is about the scent of this one. It just has a sort of a not very nice smell in my opinion. So yeah, not going to be buying that one again. Right, next up we have the Avon Senses Zen Mandarin and Jasmine Shower Gel. Now this was lovely, not just because I'm an Avon rep. I actually really liked this. It smelled absolutely amazing. I think this was £1 from the Avon book if you're interested. You can buy directly from my online Avon store, so if you're interested in looking at the brochure for this campaign, then I'll leave all the information in the description bar. But this was absolutely lovely. It was Mandarin and Jasmine, really lovely scent, really lovely smell. I would definitely buy this again. Certainly worth the £1 that it cost me. So yeah, that was brilliant. I would definitely buy that one again. Now next up we have the Imperial Leather Mermazing. Now this is kind of like a limited edition sort of mermaid thing going on here, which I thought was really cute. I think the liquid, as you can see from the bottom, was kind of like a blue colour, which was amazing. This is with a Fijian water and lotus flower. I loved this. I would definitely buy it again. I think I've had the hand soap. Did they do a hand soap or a body wash as well? But I really liked this. Loved it. Would definitely buy it again if it was in the stores. But yeah, thumbs up for that one. Was one of my favourites. Next up we have another bath as well. This is the Orchid and Ylang. This one again was amazing. Loved this one too. The smell of it was really nice. Really nice scent as well. It just lovely, sort of not too flowery, but just a nice sort of fragrance. Again, would love and repurchase that one as well. So moving on to the little basket here. First off we've got this one, which is a hand soap. Again, this is another Avon Senses. This is Sensual Mystique, Exotic Rose and Jasmine. This one was lovely. I can't say these were absolutely lovely. I love the hand washes, to be honest, and this is the first time I've tried them, but I think my mum bought me one for Christmas in part of one of my wrap-ups, and it's been absolutely lovely, and I've purchased them. Oh, they smell so good. I've bought them ever since. So that was the Mystique, which I thought was lovely. Would definitely buy that again. Next up we have the travel size Garnier Micellar water. Again, would definitely buy this again. This is handy to take if you're traveling. It's a travel size. You can put it in your little plastic bag. Does a really good job. Would always pick this up if I'm traveling. It's a nice little small size, so would buy that again. Next up was something that I got in one of the Birch boxes, I think, or one of the makeup boxes. I can't remember which, but this is Nuxe. Now Nuxe is a brand that I'd never heard of until I think I started using Birchbox, or if anybody's a member of the Glamour Beauty Club as well, I'll leave the information in below. They do occasionally send you out free samples. they sent me a sample of the Nuxe perfume, which I thought was amazing, and I had to buy a bottle of it. So from the Nuxe, obviously when this turned up, I recognised the brand. If anybody knows or has heard of Nuxe, then let me know in the comments below. But this one, it, again, was only a tiny little 30ml size, but I would definitely buy this again. This smelled like heaven. I mean, I'm so upset that this is finished. And this little size, it did last me ages, but this is a scented shower oil with golden shimmer, cleanses and leaves a satin finish. Oh my God, this was amazing. To be honest, the perfume and the shower cream have been amazing, so I can really recommend this brand. I'm not sure what else Nuxe do, but I've loved those two items already. I mean, they do two perfumes and I love them both, but they are a little bit on the pricey side. So I've actually got mine in the sale, which is really good, but would definitely recommend and would definitely buy this again. Next up, we have the Epsom salts. Obviously, you can get these from Poundland. These are the lavender natural magnesium sulfate crystals with an added fragrance. I love these. I keep buying them every time I go in Poundland. So absolutely recommend these. They do a couple of other scents. I think one of them's eucalyptus, so it might be helpful if you've got a cold, but I love lavender. It just helps me relax. Definitely part of my evening routine to have a nice soak in the bath. So yeah, I always seem to be stocking up on these, and you will know that if you watch my Poundland video. So definitely would buy that one again. Next up, we have, this is sort of Prosecco Fizz. This was really good. My friend gave me this at Christmas time. It was just one of those one-off things she just gave me. This was a sparkle shower gel. So it actually had little, like, I don't know whether you can see at the bottom there, it had like, can you see the shimmer? It had like shimmer in there. So this was just one of those little things. It came from B&M apparently, but it was really nice and it smelled really nice as well. This is passion fruit scented. So really liked this. Would definitely buy this one again. Again, I'm not sure how much it was because I didn't buy it, but really liked it. Would definitely buy it again if I saw it in there. Next up, we have Soap and Glory. This is the Butter Yourself Up. Almost empty. I think you could probably get another scoop out of that, but yeah, really like Soap and Glory. I find all their scents or their skin products really lovely. They make you feel so fresh. I do like this one. It's one of my favourites. This is a nice little travel size as well. It's the Righteous Butter. So yeah, would definitely buy this again, and I always get loads of this for Christmas as well, so would definitely recommend Soap and Glory. So that one was really good. Next up, Soap and Glory again. This is slightly different. Obviously this is this Butter Be Good. This is Naughty But Spice range. Now this one probably didn't, there is a little bit of left in there. You could probably get a little bit out of that, to be honest. This one I didn't like as much. I think it was that touch of spice that's in the scent that made me maybe not like it as much. I love the colour of the packaging though. I think that's amazing. I love the sort of graphics and the gold detail on the front. I love that. I've also got the body spray as well, which I haven't finished yet, but this is a limited edition, so it might not be out there forever. Spicy and fruity as it's supposed to be, but yeah, it's still nice, but it obviously I find that one is my favourite, my more of a favourite, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but I do like that one too, but it would be my second choice. Right, next up as well, we have this bottle of Avon perfume. I think this is my I think this is my second bottle already, but this is one of my favourite smells from Avon. This is the Summer White Paradise. It just smells so good. Oh, I could smell that all day long. It's just so nice. I think this is actually one of the cheaper perfumes as well. So yeah, this is the Summer White Paradise. I don't know whether you can see that there. Summer White Paradise. It comes in a tall bottle. Yeah, would definitely be buying another bottle of this. If I can find out how much this is, I'll put the price on the screen. I can't remember off the top of my head. Plus you do get special offers in Avon anyway if you're interested in buying that. But yeah, that was one of my favourites. Next up, we have another little travel size. Again, it's good to have these little travel size ones because it gets you to try the products without having to buy anything. This was the Clarins. This was I actually got this from Clarins. So I went into Clarins and I picked up a couple of their moisturiser, some oil and some foundation. So you got a few little free little bits to let you to try other stuff. Now this is the night cream. So it is only a little tiny size, but it gave me the opportunity to try the product. Now I liked the product. It's supposed to have wrinkle control. It's a regenerating night cream. Now I did like it, but I do still love my Polar night cream instead. I'm in love with the smell of the Polar. I'm not saying that it works any better or any worse than this. This probably works just as well, but in terms of the smell, I suppose, and I guess performance, I couldn't really say, but because I guess I didn't use it for long enough, but I really love the smell of the Polar. If you want to know a little bit more about that, I think it was featured in one of my other empties, because I found out about the Polar night cream because I had a sample like this. I ended up buying it in a tub. So if you're interested, I'll put the link I'll put the link above here somewhere. But yeah, that one I probably wouldn't buy again because I'm not like in love with it, if you know what I mean, where I am with the Polar cream. So right. Last but not least, we have, this is almost gone, so I'm including it. It is an empty. It's not quite, but it's an empty. This, I can't remember how I found out about this, but it's absolutely amazing. It smells good as well. So this is a Sublime bronze. I had to get this off Amazon. As you can see, it's not even in English. I think I looked at some reviews of the best self tanner, and I wanted one that was easy to apply, that smelled good, and I think this one came in quite top of the list, and I found it on Amazon. Now it's not the biggest of bottles, so you probably, the only downfall about it is that it's only 150 mils, which means you might only get maybe 5 or 6 applications out of it, but it's not expensive. I think this was like £7, which I thought was an absolute bargain. Don't quote me on that. I'll put the correct price on the screen. But yeah, it's absolutely lovely. It goes on really nice. It smells nice. I mean, I've just put it on now, and it has got a slight undertone now of the tanning sort of smell. But the initial smell when you put it on is quite a fresh sort of smell, which is really nice. So I actually really love this. I'm definitely going to be buying it again. I think there's a tiny bit left in the bottom, but definitely going to be buying this one again. It does a really good tan as well. I know I've just put it on this morning. It's not quite developed, but it does give you a really nice golden colour. Now, I generally don't really sit in the sun anymore. Obviously I used to do so many moons ago, so I am trying to preserve my skin as much as possible, so I try and stay out of the sun. I always wear foundation that has an SPF, and because otherwise it's just going to make me more wrinklier than I already am. So do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to stay out of the sun to preserve my skin. It's just better for you. So yeah, I always wear an SPF. So if I want a bit of a golden glow, I will always bake it. So yeah, and I'm so pale now anyway because I don't sit in the sun that I don't think my skin could take it, to be honest. Anyway, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give me a big thumbs up, that would be brilliant, and if you want to subscribe, you can do it in the link below. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!